Wilson, I hear you are considering running for president as a progressive Democrat this November. While this would surely be a great start to a future political career, I advise you not to run. It is unlikely that progressive ideas will be popular with today's Democrats. And if you really do believe you've been able to successfully mix progressive values with your own personal values, then I would highly suggest running as an independent. It would give you greater freedom to express the seemingly contradictory political ideology that you have. And if you do make it as an independent, you'll be history's first. What an exciting and historic victory you would have. Best of luck on your political career. One very informed citizen. Dear Mr. Wilson, I noticed you have ignored my advice to run independent and have stuck with the Democrats. That is all well and good. I just believe that chances of a victory now are slim. Can always go back, you know. Like I said in my previous letter, I doubt you will make it far as a progressive in today's Democratic Party. But to each their own. Please, 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 Mr. Wilson, reconsider my proposal. I really do believe it will be for the best. Sincerely, your reliable political advisor. Dear Mr. Wilson, you cannot hide from the truth any longer, Mr. Wilson. You are in no way progressive. Stop using this blatantly false label to pander to voters. It will not work. Frankly, Mr. Wilson, you are a racist, Confederate, sympathizing fool. Your policies would revert the nation to an elitist, racist hole, and your apathy towards the European war is mind-boggling. You should save yourself the embarrassment of a legacy as the president that ruined everything, and just drop out of the race already. Not that it matters at this point anyway. Something tells me you've already been barred from a stay at the White House. Good luck, Mr. Wilson, your political adversary.
Dear Thomas, Tuesday's race was a close one. Some would say too close, though. I heard you have 14 points on why the election was illegitimate, and I'm very interested to hear them. We've been friends a long time, Thomas, so I hope that even now, after our rivalry, I can still trust in my innermost thoughts. I believe your theory that the election was in some way rigged. I don't know what it is, but something just doesn't feel right. Though he's a very popular president, the support rallied behind Mr. Roosevelt is unusually large. Going into this election, we had expected we'd have to split the Republican vote with Taft, but it seems that instead a brand new voter base appeared, which we just could have never predicted. The more I think about the election, the more of a bitter taste it leaves in my mouth. I just can't shake the feeling that our democracy has been tampered with. Would you be willing to discuss your points over brush this afternoon? It'd be nice to catch up with an old friend. Without wax, Robert, Fighting Bob, La Follette.
Dear Mr. Wilson, I apologize for the anger in my last letter, but you did not listen to my advice, and I was forced to dirty my own hands. This was the only way, Mr. Wilson. I could not sit back and allow you to take the reins of this country. I have taken notice of your claims regarding the legitimacy of the election. I would advise you not to investigate this matter any further, but your track record would tell me this advice falls on deaf ears. If you don't comply willingly, I may have to use some alternate methods to keep you quiet. I really do hope you consider my offer to willingly aid the spreading of these rumors. I do